What up, what up, what up? It's your boy AD back with another video. We're back with the highly requested leg workout. So on my social media, people have hit me up. It's like, yo, since we're back in lockdown, we can't go back to the gym. I need, like, do you have any workouts that we can do at the house? So some people's like preferably legs, you know, some people's like preferably upper body. So I'm gonna have an upper body routine coming later on, but right now today is legs. So we're gonna have 11 workouts that I'm gonna throw up on the screen so you guys can see that. And then we're about to do a demonstration of them all. And then we're about to go into a follow along. So before we start the video, you know what I'm about to ask you to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications as well as share it with your people. I'm trying to grow this 80 family, and the only way we can do that is by more eyes seeing the video. But anyway, let's jump right into the demonstration. The first exercise that I threw up on there is gonna be goblet squats. So we're gonna have a demonstration of that, and then we're gonna go down the list. So anyway, let's go.
All right, so right here we have our goblet squat. Its primary target group is its quads, and then you start hitting the hamstrings as you start hitting your blocks, and your glutes as you lock out up top, and then your core. Your core is like using to stabilize the weight, so those are the major groups. Next up, we have our stationary lunges. It primarily targets the quads, with your secondary being your hips, your hamstring, and your glutes. After that, we have our pistol squat. Pistol squat targets the quads predominantly. Then you hit your hips, your hamstrings, your glutes, as well as your calves. You can see you just want to sit back and then go. So next up, we have our Bulgarian split squats, which is another quad dominant exercise, but it does target the hamstrings as you hit your block, which is the bottom of the squat. Then you have your glutes when you lock out up top, and then you have your core for stabilizing, especially if you have weights in between. Now we have our backwards lunges. So basically those target the glutes and the hamstrings. So what the stationary forward lunges didn't do, that's basically just combating that and getting the glutes and the hamstrings, but it does target the quads and hips as well. Next up, we have squat holds. Pretty much it targets your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, your hips, your groin, and your core while you're holding yourself in that 90-degree angle, roughly. Next up, we have squat jumps. This targets your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves, and then your secondary would be like lower back, obliques, abs, and shins as you're just stabilizing the weight on the way up and the way down. Now we have our sliding lateral lunge. This is a good exercise right here that targets the glutes, hamstring, quads, and hip abductors. As you see right here, you just want to sit back on that leaning leg and let the other one, so you kind of want to be like about 80 to 20%. So 80% on one leg, 20% on the sliding leg. And then we have our kettlebell swings, which is basically a glute, hamstring, quads, hips, abductors, shoulders, lats, and pecs. But if you don't have a weight to do these, there is an alternative, which are the feet elevated glute bridges, which you can see right here. That's just an alternative. Although you will not hit your abs, your shoulders, and lats and pecs, this is just an alternative that you can do at your house if you don't have weight to do the kettlebell swings. Next up, we have the slick floor bridge curls right here. So pretty much you start up in the top position, and that targets your hamstrings, your glutes, your hips, and your core as you're stabilizing, keeping your hips off the ground. But this is a good thing that fires up the hamstring, since a lot of these workouts were quad dominant. And then we finish off with calf raises. And it's typical, it's in the name, calf raises. You just want to go up, hold for about 2 seconds, and then go down and just stabilizing that, and that is the calf raise.
All right, so now that David demonstrated everything, that is how every workout is supposed to be performed. Pretty much you break every workout into 3 blocks. So you do the first 3, stop for 30 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds, catch a breather, then do the next 3 exercises, catch a breather, do the next 3, and then so on and so forth. That is how you do it. 4 rounds in total that we're gonna do today. But anyway, let's jump right into it. I'm gonna throw in a timer so we know exactly how everything is going. But yeah, let's go. And just like that, we're done. Thank you for tuning in. That's a good at home. Like, I use weights in these videos, but you don't have to use weights. And also too, the glute bridge. You guys, I'm gonna just throw that up there so you guys see what a glute bridge is. But if you can't do the kettlebell swings, then you can do the glute bridge instead. It's just all about targeting the hips, the quads, the glutes, and everything like that for that. But anyway, we're done with that. Like I said, this is a good home workout. But anyway, before we leave, you know what I'm about to ask you to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn the post notifications as well as share with your people. I'm trying to grow this 80 family. We do that about more I see in the video. But anyway, 80 gone, bruh. Peace.